Audio description is a great accessibility feature which has helped me watch a lot of movies and TV shows in the past few years. And I'm going to tell you 5 reasons as to why I like audio description. So, like I said, it's a great feature that is definitely helpful, not just to me, but to many other blind and visually impaired people who like to watch movies and TV shows. And in case you happen to not know what audio description is, well, first, you're probably new to my channel because I've been talking about this for a little while over the past few years, but just for the sake of keeping everyone in the loop, audio description in a nutshell is a voiceover narration that describes the visual elements in a movie or TV show to help a blind or visually impaired audience follow along. And actually today happens to be Audio Description Awareness Day. It's actually the second annual Audio Description Awareness Day. This was actually started last year by myself, audio description narrator Roy Samuelson, and Bold Blind Beauty founder Stephanie McCoy. Actually, Stephanie's blog, Bold Blind Beauty, is launching Audio Description Awareness Day this year. So we launched it last year, and it was a pretty good success, actually. We had a lot of just people talking about their experiences using audio description for the first time, or just sharing their experiences watching their favorite audio described TV shows or movies. And we're going to be doing something similar this year, but you know what? There's a little challenge element along with things this year. And let me just explain how what exactly do you do on Audio Description Awareness Day? So if you happen to know about audio description, if you know about AD, find a friend who has never heard of it or has never seen a movie or a TV show with audio description in it. Pick your favorite movie, pick your favorite TV show episode, have them watch it with audio description, have them watch it with you or have them stream it on their own, and then talk about the experience amongst one another, but also share that experience, talk about it on social media with the hashtag TADA Challenge, TADA, which stands for the Audio Description Awareness Challenge. And if you want to know more details about what movies or TV shows are audio described, or just want more resources, more information, go to the website www.boldblindbeauty.com/tada, TADA. We think this is a good way to get the word out on audio description because you know what? Unfortunately, there's still a lot of people who don't know that blind people, folks like us, we watch movies, we watch TV shows, we watch stage productions, and yes, there's some stage productions which are audio described live as well, and I give kudos to the folks who do that actually. So here's hoping this helps a little bit in raising awareness about that. Now, what are the reasons I like audio description? Well, number one, for the reason that I might miss things. This one's like the most obvious one because it goes into the whole thing of like, hey, this is why audio descriptions are around in the first place, because they help me see things that I might not have caught. Sometimes there's instances where there might just be a black screen or a very dark scene and I don't think anything is happening, but if the audio description is still going, then it's like, okay, maybe there is stuff happening in the background or even in the foreground. Not only that, but I've seen movies, I've gone back to watch some movies that I've watched in the past, and there's been some details that I've missed in general, like maybe a piece of text here and there, and this is stuff that I used to watch when I had better vision, but still I missed it, and it just brings a little bit more context into the story, into a character, and things like that. I mean, I really do enjoy that because now it gets me even more into the film or the show that I'm watching. Reason number two, I can get up, walk around, and still not miss a thing. Now, this is what I like a lot about audio description. Like, let's say I have to go to the kitchen and get something, or I have to go grab something, or even just, go to the bathroom, wash my hands, or whatever. If I'm wearing Bluetooth headphones, I can get up and walk around. I don't have to pause anything because the narration's still going. I'm still listening to what's going on, and yeah, that's a big advantage if you ask me. And not just that, but I think this is something sighted people can take advantage of. I mean, think about it. If you're driving and you still want to catch up to your favorite episode of your favorite TV show, or you want to watch this part of a movie, you can put on audio descriptions and be driving and just kind of listen to it like as if you're listening to an audiobook. If you want to be multitasking, but if you still want to catch up with whatever you're watching, you can do the same thing. Just like how closed captions are now used by hearing audiences, especially folks like if it's late at night and they're watching TV and they don't want to wake anybody up, and then they put on the closed captions so they can still be able to read what's going on. I think something similar can be done with the audio descriptions if someone wants to multitask. Reason number 3. The fact that I can watch older movies with audio description. A couple of years ago, I made a video talking about how older movies are not retroactively being audio described. The thing is that's been changing a little bit, and more classic movies, more older movies are being audio described now. I'm not saying it's a huge library, but there's been some progress made, and that's always good. I've even gone back to watch a few movies that I've never seen before, some classics that I've never seen before, and I've watched them for the first time with the audio description. I've gone back to watch a few classic movies that I'd already seen in the past, but I just wanted to experience them with audio description, and I'll admit that it didn't feel like I was missing too much. I mean, granted, I knew what was going on, but still, this is something that is still pretty much overlooked. But I mean, a lot of contemporary movies, a lot of contemporary TV shows reference classic movies, but if a blind audience wants to watch some of these, they're not going to have access to them until they're audio described. But still, it's good to know that some of these are already being audio described, and that's awesome. Reason number 4. The fact that it feels like I'm in the know of something secret. That might be a little bit awkward to say, especially when a sighted audience probably has the advantage of being able to see everything. But the thing is, there's been occasions where there was a piece of text, a newspaper clipping in the movie or something, or a facial expression that was described, and the way it was described, it's almost like you're in on something that a sighted audience might not be, or that you're in on it in a slightly different way. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but it's almost like as if it's like a very, and not an inside joke, but you know what I mean. And let me just add to this, because of that closeness that you kind of feel like someone is like whispering in your ear about these little details, the fact that you can make that human connection. Like, let me make this a little more clear. I like screen readers. I use VoiceOver a lot when I'm using the computer, when I'm using my phone, my tablet. But the thing is, when it comes to watching TV, when it comes to watching a movie, a TV show, reading an audiobook, I think a human voice, it keeps you connected to what you're watching, to what you're listening, and anything else, to me, it feels like it takes you out of it. And reason number 5. The fact that I'm more conscious of how AD is used creatively. As someone who makes films and videos on here, I'm glad that I'm aware of just how audio description works for a movie, because I mean, as much as it's enjoyable to know that there's an audio narration that I can follow along with, as a filmmaker myself, it makes me more self-conscious of like, okay, how long a pause should be, or how much is too much, to where something is just not going to translate well to a blind audience. Because sometimes there's movies that don't even have any room to breathe. Like, there's nowhere you can put in any brief little bit of description in there for a blind audience to follow along with. I think a lot of filmmakers, producers should be made more aware of this, because like I said earlier, a lot of people don't know that blind people watch movies too, and TV shows too, and stage productions too. So anyway, those are the 5 reasons why I like audio description. Now, what are the reasons you like audio description? And also, have you taken part, or are you taking part in the Audio Description Awareness Challenge, Tada Challenge? And I'm going to leave a link to boldblindbeauty.com/Tada in the description below, so you can go check that out, and hopefully you take part in the challenge and help spread the word about audio description. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, I'll talk to you later.